Lagos, Africa's most populous city, growing, expanding, and cutting down thousands of trees in the process. But can we continue to build without destroying our green future?
So nice.
In this video, we're going to explore how deforestation, primarily due to building development, is changing Lagos and what local voices have to say about it, as well as solutions to help tackle it.
What measures can be taken to stop tree cutting so we can continue enjoying natural facilities like the Lekki Conservation Center?
Of course, education foundation. What we do basically here is, we educate people on the need to preserve places like this. You guys are in here. I'm sure when you guys came in here, you will feel the difference from the outside world. The oxygen that you feel here is the finest of oxygen that you can have. Okay, so just imagine if you have like 6, 7, or 10 places like this in Lagos. People would be here there, and the effect of climate change will be more mitigated. So I believe that if government, do more, the law that talk about earlier, if they enact it and they implement, because it's not the absence of laws. There are many laws in Nigeria, but the implementation. So if we do more by educating people, and we let them know that if after education you people keep doing what you're doing to abuse our environment, then penalty will follow.
Do you have any plans or intentions to incorporate green spaces such as gardens after the building is completed?
We have green areas, we have green space, we have places earmarked for green.
We are going to go see the green spaces.
You know that we can get oxygen, pure oxygen from plants, and so we have to do that.
Do you have any eco-friendly materials like bamboo being used in the construction process?
Yeah, we started the low rise. We use bamboo, but on the high rises we didn't use bamboo.
Okay.
We use acro. You can see the acro on the one that is coming up.
Okay.
So you can see that we have no bamboo on this.
Okay.
Because the weight is much more than what bamboo can carry.
What sustainable development strategies can help reduce the negative impact of building projects on the environment?
Yes, sustainable development strategy has to include the preservation of green spaces. In Lagos, it's going to be difficult because it's a small place with a growing population, but you have to have green spaces that are protected and preserved. So there needs to be a mapping of all the green spaces in Lagos, and then they need to decide which ones are going to be protected and which ones are going to be sacrificed for the urban development.
What are the biggest challenges conservationists like yourself face in trying to promote sustainable development in Lagos?
Lack of knowledge, lack of understanding. Okay, a lot of people just don't understand. Never before have we caused so much damage to our life support ecosystem as we have been doing now. And it's not you young people, it's people of my age and my grandparents' age, and in some cases, my great grandparents' age. So, what else is it? It's out of selfishness, out of the desire, okay, no matter what, I must make the big money, I must make money from this area, I've got to make the money. And it's understandable that money is important, but you can't put money ahead of people.
What message would you like to pass on to young people and future city leaders regarding the balance between urban growth and environmental protection?
Well, it has to be done in such a way that you do not harm the environment. We have to change our attitudes. And it's up to the young people because it's your future. Because all over the world and also right here in Nigeria, we're doing far too much damage to the life support system. So that's the message. Stop this. Stop this immediately. Have a renewal of your mind. Change your attitudes. And you see, the challenge has been We've been putting profit ahead of people, ahead of the planet. And this can no longer be done. We must put the planet first, and then the people, and then your profit.
What role can reforestation or green architecture play in reversing or slowing the damage caused by urban development?
Yes, well, prevention is better than cure. Or won't you agree? Isn't it better to prevent the damage? But once the damage has been done, then the cure is actually to do massive, rapid reforestation. And by reforestation, we're not just talking necessarily of the forest proper, although that's ideal. If you have enough space, then you can try to bring the forest back. It won't come back to its original state if it's been too badly harmed. Spaces, just plant green things in the designs of the buildings now. There's ways that you can actually have a lot of plants, even on your roof or part of your roof. You can have verandas that will have potted plants. All these things will help.
Today we brought our 3D model for our own idea. So basically, for sites, different initiatives that you can put into construction and development, while still maintaining, a good environmental impact in Nigeria. So in our project, we made sure we implemented stuff like green spaces, using bamboo for construction, tall buildings, making it higher rather than wider, so that you don't cut as much trees. So for construction, if you cut down trees to to create buildings and everything, you have to plant twice as many trees that you've cut down. So that's one of our policies, our plant back policies.
So this is very, very perfect, very beautiful. You should be developers, you should be builders. So it is very, very sustainable. We just need to ensure, and statutorily now, the government should enforce some of these things, like you said. You cut down one tree, build two more. Plant two more somewhere else. And also, you don't need to cut down trees. You can actually take down some trees. Not take down. You can actually take out and replant. So we really don't need to take down trees. If I may advise, and the government, they have a very, very vibrant parks and gardens department in the Ministry of Environment and whatnot. And I think they need to engage more consultants that will carry out some of this, to enforce most of the developers. But instead of cutting, give us back these trees, or even create incentives. Give us back these trees and we pay you, or we reduce your development levy here and there.